Andrew Tate.
Here we go. The Tate.
Is he free? Is this what's happening? Is Andrew Tate likely to be a free man? Now,
at this point,
he's free to wander. He's free to roam.
Let him go.
Is he actually going to be free from the court case that's happening right now? Because breaking news that happened over the weekend. The court in Romania rules that Andrew Tate can travel outside Romania. There's an image of him and his brother
from Shane.
living their best life. Now, we know that the court in Bucharest ruled that Andrew and Tristan Tate are permitted to leave the country as they await trial on the charges that we're all familiar with of human trafficking and forming a criminal gang of ruthless TikTokers taking their money. Yeah. Could this be that this whole thing is sort of breaking in front of our eyes? I'm asking you a question. You let me know. What we also know is that they served 3 months in prison. They were then released on house arrest. Right when they were released, PBD says, hey, listen, pack your bags. We're going to Bucharest, Romania. Yep. We're interviewing the Tate brothers. We saw the interview. It was great. It was amazing. Unreasonable hospitality. We had an awesome time there. But we learned a lot about their situation right there. But they weren't allowed to leave the compound. And it is a compound. And it's in Bucharest. I'm not moving to Bucharest anytime soon. But it's a nice, cool place that's going on there. By the way, none of their cars were there. Oh. All their stuff was taken away. They took everything.
Right.
But listen, follow the money. They've returned the cars. They returned some of the jewelry. I don't know. They had Bitcoin, which we'll talk about, some crypto in a second. But they were able to then eventually leave the house after we were gone. This was, a few months later. So they've been kind of seen around Bucharest. People are like, yo, dude, I'm in Bucharest. I just ran into Andrew Tate. What? What's going on out here? Yeah, he's out there. We have our friend Lil Pump that just hit us up. Yeah. He's like, yo, by the way, Tate, Lil Pump's going to be reaching out to you. We'll give you the plug right there. Yes. Yeah, these are the kind of weird phone calls we're getting. Lil Pump is reaching out saying, hey, Valuetainment, can you put me in touch with Tate? We'll see what that happens. Gucci gang.
Gucci gang.
Esqueret is, I believe, what he asked for specifically. Weird that I know this kind of stuff, but that's what's going on. But he's also been, Andrew Tate and Tristan Tate, prohibited from leaving the country. But now they can travel anywhere within the EU within limits. You said outside?
Yeah.
Are we going to catch Andrew Tate
outside?
Outside. That's
How
the
about
question.
That?
Here's Andrew Tate basically saying, oh, you want to catch me outside?
Oh, shoot.
Well, how about that? This is what Andrew Tate had to say about the recent court decision. Go ahead.
No shirt.
So I just had to stop sparring as I've got some interesting news. For the first time in nearly 3 years, the judges decided I can leave Romania.
He got his cars back,
knows
you
this
see.
case against me is a sham. The process is the punishment. In the end, I'll be innocent, and they've tried to punish me with the process. But now my judges decided after 3 years I'm allowed to leave Romania. So do we take the SF90 to Italy? Do we take the MC20 to Cannes? Do we take the 812 competition to Paris? Where do I go? I can go anywhere I want. Perhaps I should do a daddy tour.
Oh.
You know, it's like divine intervention. It's kind of crazy. Every other crypto coin tanks. Daddy is the only one that survives. Now I'm free to do a tour around the world. A daddy tour. Tokyo, Dubai, Miami, Geneva, London. I might do it all by car. You ever driven to Tokyo? No, you're a pussy. I'm built different.
What?
Bruv, which of my bitches am I going to see? I've got so much work to do. So I'm going to pack a bag. I'm going to plan a daddy tour. I'm going to plan the release of the Real World White Paper. The release of the podcast with that little fucking crypto dork's going to come out. I'm going to get in one of my cars. I'm going to drive to the Italian Alps. I'm going to get bitch 1, 2, and 3. Bruv, built different.
Andrew Tate, no doubt, built different. By the way, this is great news for this guy. Listen, whether you love Tate or hate Tate, there's not a lot of in between from what I understand.
Yeah.
As you can start to see, the court case is cracking before our eyes. All the stuff that they impounded, all the cars, everything, he's got it back. All of a sudden, house arrest. No, you're allowed to travel around Romania. Hey, by the way, yeah, you can travel amongst the EU because it's starting to basically show for a fact, allegedly, that this is all a sham. He said specifically, the process is the punishment. The process is the punishment. The fact that you have to go through this is the actual punishment. Because where's the crime? It's all allegedly, but what's happening right here?
Disintegrating.
We're seeing what's happening right there. He says, we're going to go on a daddy tour with all you crypto dorks.
Oh.
Yeah, that's what he says. And he says, we're going to go to the Swiss Alps. We're going to go to Italy. We're going to go to Rome. We're going to go to Paris. We're going to go to Miami. We're going to drive to Japan. No, Tate, respect to you. You're not allowed to come to Miami just yet. You got to stay within the EU.
Not yet.
And you know why he can't drive to Japan, Nat?
Why?
Because you can't motherfucking drive to Japan. It's an island out there in Southeast Asia. He ain't driving there. But he's built different, so maybe he'll figure it out. Can you drive to Japan?
swimming.
I can't. I'll figure it out. But that's why what makes Tate so fun to watch is he say shit that nobody can do this, but he can. He'll make you believe that he can actually drive to Japan. Why? Because he's built different. Dorks. Beat it, geeks. Just fun to say right there. But I had to look into this daddy tour. I'm like, what do you mean this daddy tour? He's got to go see his kids. What's going on here?
Daddy.
No, he actually has a crypto coin, a meme coin called,
Daddy.
wait for it, Daddy.
I like that name.
So, Andrew, yeah, I know you do, girl. I like that name. Me.
Oh,
Stop.
my God.
My God.
Making me blush.
So Andrew Tate teases the daddy meme coin on his global tour after being cleared to travel. So I said, hold on, what? You know, I follow Tate's content, but I'm not like in the war room talking every single day. Like I'm at Valuetainment on PBD Podcast.
Right.
We're doing Bet David Consulting. I got things that are going on, but I keep myself in the mix. I didn't realize that he's launching this whole crypto daddy meme coin.
Daddy.
So here he is talking with Tristan about what this coin is all about. So pull that up real quick. So here it is. We can probably put that on 1.25. So start at the beginning. Nat, you tell me if this makes any sense to you. You're going to make sense of this to me, Nat.
Okay.
There's going to be a pop quiz hot shot at the end of this.
Okay.
Here you go. Money and time, investing and working. Andrew Tate, Tristan Tate, let them know. Go ahead.
When I was putting together my plan for the huge crypto launch, which is
Always
coming in
getting a
72
massage,
short
by the
hours,
way.
I wanted there to be an ability for people to make money with their money and make money with their time. I wanted you to be able to make money from money and make money from time. This means that those of you who have been working hard inside of the real world and already have made some money can use that money to make money with money. And those of you that have no money can simply make money using time, so nobody can be left out. And there's opportunities across the entire board. Making money with money is going to come from Daddy. Because Daddy will be stakeable. This is all going to be released inside the white paper, but Daddy will be stakeable. So you invest in Daddy with your money, you can then stake it. That staking is rewarded with real world tokens. Making money with time is your power level, because the power level cannot be bought. So if you want to make money with money, you get Daddy coin. That will allow your money to make money. If you want to make money with your time, you increase your power level. The great thing about increasing your power level is making money with your time, increasing the power level inside the real world will also teach you how to make money. So you're going to make money as well as increase your power level. So you're going to make money twice, because you're going to make money from whatever you're doing inside the real world, whichever campus you're inside of, plus you're going to make money from having a higher power level on the airdrop. That's double. So now you can make money with money, you can make money with time. It's extremely important that I did this because I want every single one of my students to be able to sit and say, well, I didn't miss out because all I had to do was dedicate myself and increase my power level and I could benefit. Crypto primarily, up until this point, has not been based on anything fair. Ever. It's just been luck. Or knowing something you're not supposed to know. Or getting in early. And we talk about speed and knowing things before other people know them. I just did a Tate speech talking about the new Bugatti launch, how important this is. This is all true. And typically rich people make money knowing things before other people know it. They make money on the information in advance of others knowing it. I wanted this crypto project to be fair. If you are disappointed by the amount you get on the airdrop, you can only be disappointed in yourself because you could have increased your power level and you weren't working hard every single day.
Yeah, it is yours.
So there's a lot to unpack there.
Yeah.
I'm going to give my explanation right now
Okay, good.
of what the hell's happening right here. But Nat, make sense of what you think he just did right there.
I think it's just there's two ways that obviously you can make money. That's obviously through your pockets, right? And that's going to be in investing with money. And then the other way, I didn't really understand the power level with the time. I know if you were investing and you put time, then you make money both ways. But I don't understand the power level, just that side.
Okay, actually, you did pretty good.
Yes.
Not bad.
Paying attention.
Ali, did you understand any of that?
Kind of. I was kind of like my attention was that he was just getting a massage. He was talking. I was like, how
I was looking
he
at
can
that too.
talk like because when I get a massage, I just want to be like this.
Yeah.
But
So you're focused on the massage?
yeah.
Okay.
To be honest,
I started focusing on the massage when you started talking about power level. So me too.
The last thing I was doing was focus on the little Asian lady behind him on the massage.
I was.
By the way,
Me-
Tate looks pretty
that's
good.
good.
So Tristan, good for you. He looks like a sort of a pilgrim right there.
Yeah, he does.
But let me try to make sense of this for you guys out there. For you crypto dorks,
Oh,
as Andrew Tate likes to say. Let me try to make sense of what's happening here. I was not too familiar with the daddy coin, but I'm familiar with meme coins that are out there. We've seen Dogecoin.
Right.
But this is sort of how I would process what's going on there.
Okay.
So the daddy coin, he used a couple different terms. He said you can make money with your money or you can make money while you're working. You can make money with money, or you're making money with working. Your money with the money, or making money from time. Right. Time is working, money is money, money is investing, time is money. Right? Well, it's like, what?
Yeah.
And then I said, okay, cool, Tate, I don't know what the hell this means, but let me go deeper.
Yeah.
And then he said the following. He said, your money is stakeable.
Yeah.
So this is how you make money with daddy. It's stakeable. So what that means is, in the crypto world, and forgive me, crypto dorks, if I butcher this, but I've got a handful of Bitcoin and some crypto.
Yes.
But this is my understanding as just a normal, typical finance guy. I'm a Wall Street guy, finance type guy.
You got real money.
S&P 500 guy, this type. And then I got a little asset allocation in crypto, but this is my understanding.
Okay.
Everything is all about decentralization, democratization of the money, but also tokenization.
Yeah.
So he's talking about the daddy coin, the daddy token.
Yeah.
So, and you can stake it. So just basically not selling to support the network. How can I make sense of this even more?
Right.
So if you ever go to a bank and you say, hey, listen, I want to give you my money, but I want to make some money on my money.
Yeah.
The bank will say, yeah, well, just buy a CD.
Right.
And as long as you hold the CD for 6 months, 12 months, 18 months, 5 years, however long, you'll make some money on your money. This is basically supporting the bank, AKA supporting the network.
Got it.
Like a CD. So if you keep your money on here, it's stakeable. The longer you keep it, typically the longer you keep your money with the bank, the higher the returns that they'll give you.
Got it.
So
that's the
you put
daddy side, right?
That's daddy.
Okay, got it.
Call me daddy.
We got one side. That's
there you go,
side.
natty and daddy.
Okay. Oh.
So that's how you're gonna make money on your money. If you want to make money on your money with daddy, you gotta put your money on the stakeable coin. That's where it is right there. Andrew Tate, there it is.
Okay, daddy.
Okay, Tate, I actually understand what's going on there. You freaking dorks. Thanks, Tate.
Now what about the other side?
Now that's the other thing. Thank you for that.
Yeah.
The power level.
Okay.
What the hell's the power level?
Yeah.
Now here's what I understand about the power level. Because I understand the staking because I understand the CD concept.
Right.
Basically, here's what Tate is doing. He's gamifying the daddy coin. He's saying, hey, listen, you dorks that have got no money, but you want to be a part of this, get to work.
Yeah.
Get to work and ask questions later. So he's gamifying the process so it's sort of fun, right? Like when I do my 6 principles of wealth, by the way, we can pull up my neck in a second. I walk people to the 6 principles of wealth.
Right.
By the way, you can connect with me on Manect.
Oh, yeah.
If you want to understand getting your money right, getting your finances right, becoming the best version of yourself for all you young men out there, connect with me on Manect. And I walk people through these 6 principles of wealth and I gamify it. You're 2 out of 6. You're 4 out of 6. Dude, you're 0 for 6. You got to get your money right. You're 6 out of 6. Congratulations. It's gamifying, so I understand that. Thank you. So that's what's going on, gamifying this process in the real world is what they're doing. And that's what they talk about in the war room in the real world. But if you go back to this, Tristan Tate starts to speak about, hey, listen, guys, if you got no money and you're not ready to invest, just get to work and just listen to what I'm telling you to do. So hit play, and then you continue to see what Tristan has to say.
This is this side. Got it.
It's 100% your fault.
I gave an example, actually, inside the champions room, inside of this very, very application. I said, if I told you one day, if I told you, every single one of you, to pick up stones and make a pile of stones in your bedroom, and I didn't give you an explanation why, and I just told you to do it. Some of you would pick up 1 or 2 stones and think, Tristan's stupid, I picked up enough stones. Some of you would pick up a bag full, or a purse full, or a small basket full, and some of you would pick up stones all night until midnight, until your room is filled with stones. The next day, when all the stones turn into diamonds, all the people at the beginning will be like, oh, why did you tell me they were going to turn into diamonds? No. I told you to pick up stones. We've told you before we even announced this crypto project to increase your power level.
We've been saying for 6 months, get your power level up. Get your power level up.
And now it's starting to make sense. Now you're starting to see that tomorrow all the stones are going to turn into diamonds, and those who haven't picked up enough stones are like, oh, this isn't fair.
We warned you. And God doesn't often give you fair chances like this in life. This is a very fair chance for you all to double down, stop playing video games, stop jerking off, work harder, make more money, dedicate yourselves, get your power level up, try.
Because although the white paper is going to be released soon, the airdrop's still quite far away. You have the opportunity to increase your power level tenfold. So
Okay.
It's extremely important. And this is...
So
there it is. There is Andrew Tate getting his little massage, maybe a happy ending. I don't know what's going to happen there. Then Tate, Tristan Tate looking like a big
Lincoln.
British Romanian pilgrim doing his thing. Get your stones up.
Yeah.
So here's what I also say to that. Make money on your money, make money on your time. Okay, cool. So the money on the money is basically staking. The money on your time is basically start getting some stones getting on here. You got no money to put in this thing. Here's what's going on here. here's my advice to everybody out there. So there was an important thing that he said about there. He says, you know, how do rich people make money? They make money on advanced information about what's going on in the marketplace. There's a famous thing that they say out there in the finance world. They say, buy the rumors, sell the news. Oh, yeah. What does that mean? Buy the rumors, sell the news. So it's like, yo, bro, this is what's going on. Nobody knows about this. It's a little secret for you. Here's what you should do. All right, cool. Sell the news. You ever been in a Uber where the Uber driver is like, hey, my friend, you like crypto? Oh, yeah. Yeah, I started a crypto fund. Yeah, sell immediately. Okay? When Hector, the Uber driver, is trying to convince you to be a part of his Uber crypto fund, not so good. So buy the rumor, sell the news. So here's what's happening right now. He's basically saying, listen, guys, we've been telling you for quite some time this is about to go down. The question is, if you get in now, is it too late? Buy the rumor, sell the news. So there's something also called asset allocation, where, you know, I've interviewed so many people at the crypto events out there, the Bitcoin, the Miami Bitcoin, and I ask them, what's your asset allocation? Meaning, all right, how much do you have in cash? How much do you have in stocks? How much do you have in your portfolio? How much do you have in real estate? How much do you have in crypto? How much are you allocating everything? Or are you putting everything? It's also called diversifying your assets. Are you kind of staying diverse? Or are you just putting everything, all eggs in one basket? There's a lot of crypto people who are like, yo, I'm going all in. Like the one guy we interviewed, Richard Hart. Bro, what are you, an idiot? Diversification? You got to go all in on Hex. I'm like, yeah, bro, I don't know about that. I don't know if I'm ready to go all in on Hex. I don't know where that is today. So a lot of the crypto people, they believe so heavily in this, or they want to get rich quick, they go all in. So be careful. By the way, risk and reward. You know how Tate's talking about, you know, you can make money on your money, you can make money on your time. Yeah, this binary option, it's risk and reward. Right. Put all your money on daddy. Let's see how it goes. There might be some major reward, but there also might be some risk there. I'm not saying that you should do this. I'm not saying you shouldn't do this, but respect for the Tates for doing what they're doing with this daddy coin. But you know, when the Tates are involved, you know, they even put out this white paper. Do you know what a white paper is? No. It's basically just a research document that says, hey, listen, this is what's happening on this report. But what then will happen is go up to this, because the Tates are so beloved in some corners of the world and hated in other corners of the world. When they put this idea out there, of course, the shills, what they say, they're accusing them of insider trading. And they're basically saying, I think 30%, I believe the number, 30% pre-promotion, insiders bought 30%. I don't even know what that means exactly. But of course, Tate's involved in something. Is it legitimate? Probably. Could it be an issue? Maybe. Is governing bodies going to take a closer look at this? Likely. So we're going to see what's happening out there. By the way, I don't hear too many people talking trash that are part of the real world, or what they call it now. I think it's the real world, about, or Hustle's University is what they call it. That was the real world. I don't see a lot of people talking trash about that. I know we had Jordan Welsh on, basically said he had some issues with it. I don't hear a ton of that. Yeah, me neither. So I'm not saying that this is the thing you should do, and I'm definitely not saying the thing you shouldn't do. I'm just saying, understand asset allocation, understand risk and reward, and do your due diligence, do your homework, and see if you want to call her daddy. So that's what's going on there. You ready to invest with daddy?
I don't know about, I got to do a little more research, but I like the name, daddy.
She likes the name. She likes the name daddy. Alejandro over here is so focused on the massage that she can't basically pay attention to what's going on here. But here's the bottom line. Do you want to make money on your money, or do you want to make money on your time? Yes. Do both. You know, put your money to work for you, but also get your ass to work. Yeah. Shout out to Tate. There it is.
Daddy.
Whoa. If you like that one, click right here to watch the full SOSCAST. And don't forget to subscribe to the channel.